Newcastle United's transfer window this summer, hit or miss?
It's been a miss, really. We haven't really done a great deal in it. I mean, we were promised money, when we finished 10th to strengthen the squad to get better players in. I mean, the fact that we haven't even, broken my transfer record is worrying. The fact you went and put £90 million into House of Fraser. I mean, actually, where's the money gone? I mean, this is all money that you're spending. This is a club that you're killing. You've got a top quality manager there in Rafa Benitez, and the fact you haven't even given him, a decent pot of money to go and spend on players. I mean, we're getting bargain buys. We're getting players on loan, and half the time, if we're getting loan deals, we can't even get them in straight away. We've got to wait weeks before we get them. And I mean, we're going for players on deadline day that are not even good enough. I mean, I don't want to be disrespectful to Fernandes, but that's got to be a panic buy. Rondon's a panic buy. I think the whole lot of my panic buys. I mean, Rafa Benitez clearly didn't want them, in May.
But they're all meant to be Rafa's third, fourth choice down the list, aren't they? And that's the worrying thing.
Well, that says a lot when they're not even starting today. I mean, when they're all on the bench and you still persist with Hosler, who's a waste of time. I mean, £5 million, that's what it gets you. But the squad hasn't improved. It's the same squad. The only positive that we could take from it, it's United and it finished 10th. That's it.
For you, is the transfer window been a hit or a miss?
Well, 5 out of 10. I think the players were brought in, I think will come good. But it's the one thing, the saying, Mike Ashley saying, Rafa will be backed with every single penny. But on one thing, one condition. He'll be backed on every single penny if he can keep within the 25-man squad. By offloading players before bringing players in, which, he has done for the past few windows. It's been difficult because, we've got a lot of crap on big wages. But, I can understand the club's need for not having players sitting around on big wages doing out. But it's hindering us a bit. It's hindering Rafa. Rafa's basically being punished for his predecessor's mistakes, the bad signings.
Yeah. Doesn't trust to put the funds in, does he?
Well, I mean, Rafa's only made how many? 3 bad signings? Compare that to likes of Save, Riviera. I can name a million out of from the Pardew and McLaren eras, but we really needed to strengthen left back, and I'm surprised that the Joe Bryan deal didn't really happen, because the impression I got, it was all going well, it was about to happen, but presumably Lazar, we were hoping to offload Lazar before getting him in. I mean, why be so incompetent? Lazar couldn't get in the worst squad in Italy last season. But I know we did something similar with last season with the goalkeeper. I know Rafa had a deal lined up to get Pepe Reina in last year, but Charnley being Charnley, he wanted to offload Darlow before getting him in, but then it all fell apart.
So for you, the transfer window, hit or miss?
Miss, completely. It was dreadful. Sell Mitrovic to buy Rondon and Muto. We've had to sell players to buy players. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
We've still sold players but never really invested that money, have you? I mean, you've seen the likes of Mbemba go, and like you say Mitrovic, but we're just still signing loans.
Yeah, like getting Rondon on a loan, I think it's good, but we're still sending Gale out on loan to buy Rondon. I think to get one on a loan, it's stupid.
So for you, the transfer window, hit or miss?
There's a lot of negativity about it. People on Twitter are kicking off, and rightly so, but at the same time I don't think it's as bad as people have made out. We have strengthened in terms of bringing in bodies, which was a key thing. I would say overall a miss, because we've not invested in a big signing that's going to make the difference in terms of banging the ball in. Yeah, Rondon on loan is going to help, but overall miss.
Your view on the transfer market there for Newcastle this summer, has it been a hit or a miss?
A massive miss. I think everyone knows it. It's massively frustrating for all the fans. Like I said, we did what we did last season, and it was time to push on. I mean, to say that the next step was Europe or whatever I think is a bit much. But to say to be in that situation of around 10th again was a good thing to work for. And instead we've ended up coming out minus 25 million spent in the window. It's a joke. That was the time to push on. And again, now we're standing here saying probably might not make 10th because we haven't pushed on. So yeah, massive miss, very disappointing.